Sometimes I feel that my life's wasting away, but in the back of my small mind there's another day. Don't turn on your TV, cause there's nothing to see. I wish you all the best in whatever will be. I know we'll go through more ups and downs, babe, but I wanna be sincere. Won't you join me with another beer? Raise your glasses, ladies and gentlemen. Pat you on the back and make you feel well nice. Don't turn on your TV, cause there's nothing to see. I wish you all the best and whatever will be. Hey. I'm being sincere. That's it. Yeah, I'm being sincere. Let's have a drink it out on. Everything will be just fine.
Hello, welcome. Hello, Bill. Open the phones. Thanks very much for all your help. I think you're the only person here anyway, so. Can you hear me? Am I not set up? Yeah, I am set up, sorry.
That's good.
Open the phones, yeah.
First thing I get is a bill.
There's no bill. Just, well, he'll charge you.
Okay.
Good evening, every person. Only one person, but good evening.
Is anybody there?
Yeah.
We're not having a seance, are we?
No, we're not.
Oh,
No.
that's all right.
Yes, I can hear you. That's excellent too. It does work. I tell you what, it's bloody warm in here, isn't it?
It's
steamy hot in here.
steaming up. Do you want to sit a bit further away?
No, you're right, because I won't be able to see them. Be no point.
Yeah. All right.
Now we're to. Oh, it says 4 watching. Oh, that's all right. There's 4 people watching, so that's nice.
Well, hey.
So we're just here to interview Terry about his. Oh, a lot of ghosts. About his music career. We've just uploaded his first animated video onto the channel.
Well, hey.
And I've also uploaded some songs into the OBS, and we thought we'd go through them.
Thank you very much.
So the intro one was called Sincere.
Sincere. Yeah.
So when did you write that then?
That's about 3 years now.
Yeah. Was it
Christmas time? Always Christmas time. And any folky things, always Christmas time.
Yeah,
Plus, I've got a bit of time off to, put a few more instruments on them. And
yeah.
take a bit more care. But usually, we just an idea comes and I'll animate it out and then try and make a song out of it.
How long does it take you to write a song then?
Sometimes very quick, maybe a week, maybe a day, and then sometimes 6 months, because it just how it works. That's how songs.
You get writer's block.
Well, they write themselves if you let them, but you have to be careful what you write about, and it sometimes suits the tune.
Yeah.
You can't. Sometimes the words come first. Sometimes the music comes first. But mostly the music's first.
Yeah.
For me.
Is it really?
Yes.
I thought that you knocked them all out on the back of a fag packet and then thought, right.
No, there's no. I don't. No, nothing flash.
No.
It's basically there'll be a rhyme, or I'll wake up about 2 o'clock in the morning, and there'll be something. It might be a chord sequence or just a bit of a tune, or one line, and I can't. And I think, right, the only way I can get rid of this is to finish the song. And that,
what, 2 o'clock in the morning?
And what I'll do is, and I'll eventually go back to sleep, and I get in a real fluffy sleep. Then I can't wake up then.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is I finish the song, and then it's off my back. But what I'm saying is, it's like it's a pest.
Yeah.
And that's what's been happening, and that's been happening now for only this last 5 years. Years ago, I wrote a couple of songs, but never really thought anything. And when you're in bands over the years, people, they like to say, well, I wouldn't bother if I were you. And you sort of listen. You listen to them, and you just get on with your lives, and the years fly. And I saw all of a sudden, I've been going up to my bedroom while this virus has been killing everybody, sadly. And I've been minding my own business and doing a few more songs, and they've come out, and people have said, "Oh, that's good. I like it," and that's a tick in the right box.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Now we've got somebody here called Solar Vallis, and he said, "Ask Terry about Tony."
Tony, you see, that's actually a code word.
Is it?
Aye.
Right. So he does know.
That is a code word, and I've got my carrier bag downstairs. I'm not sure if I'll be allowed to joke about that on live.
No,
live.
No, you don't like. No, they've got no sense of humour on YouTube.
But it is a very, very old-fashioned, cheap-made video.
Mm.
But Tony is one of my heroes. Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's a clue. I can't give anything away. I said I wouldn't.
I'm going to find out about this. Well, we're going to play another tune called another tune. I sound like a 70s DJ.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Stay bright.
Smash it nicely, mate.
Yeah.
So this one's Get Back Up. So we'll have a go with this.
I never signed up for failure and mania. Always took what I had to take on the chin. What you see is what you get. It's what it says on the tin. Just keep on trying, knock on all the doors until they let you in. And never let stress or blood pressure build up or win. Sooner or later they come around. There's too many reservations in this town. Should begin, but I know we gotta get back up, do it again. Yeah, we'll never give in. Ever feel like you're missing something? Looking down a black hole, scared to jump in. Well, I go feet first, but I never seem to fit in. Failure and mania, always thought success would never kick in. But we keep on trying and know we never give in. Sooner or later they come around. 'Cause there's too many reservations in this town. No one said when life should begin, but I know we gotta get back up. We'll do it again. Yeah, we'll never give in. In
Look at that for a smooth transition. not very smooth transition. Does the Devil's Lettuce help you come back with better lyrics? I look like a 70-year-old DJ. Well, smash it nicely.
Stay bright.
Yeah, they were brilliant though. Bill won't understand because he lives in Kentucky, so he'll not know who smashing nicely. But so that one was Back Up.
Oh, that one's Get Back Up.
Get Back Up. So when did you write that one then?
Oh, that was about. That's a couple of years. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it about then? Just getting back up?
About people that have got things to give, or they've got a bit of a talent, and they don't have to go on Britain's Got Talent. They can do it and just really be happy, because it makes you happy.
Yeah.
If you succeed in doing something that you think people have said that you're okay at.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. And sometimes, if you get knocked down, get back up, do it again.
I think that's the secret, though, isn't it? Especially in the music industry.
You
get so many knockbacks, don't you?
Yeah, you can knock yourself back more probably.
Yeah.
Than other people can.
Self-critical.
But because I mean, sometimes if you get what you think's good and then you realise it isn't, that is a knockback. So everything I do, I don't really think it's any good until someone else says.
Yeah.
And then I say thank you very much.
Yeah, but what happens if somebody says something bad about it? Really?
They have.
Yeah.
And I've had to take it because that's what you do. But you get back up and you do it again.
Yeah.
That's what basically that was. But that is actually, when we did the recording, that's come out as the favourite of James, who recorded it for me.
Really?
And I was surprised because I'm thinking, there's all these songs going to be goodies.
Yeah.
I think they're goodies.
Yeah.
And he says, I prefer that one. That's my favourite. And I'm thinking, well, everyone's got different taste. So if you can please one person, or you can please a few people on different songs, exactly. You're hitting the nail.
We do the same thing. Obviously, we just do a vape show.
About
e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you think that's going to be a cracking show, and everybody hates it. And other ones that you think, I didn't really do very well. I was a bit knackered from work, or I was a bit pissed, or something like that. And they're like, oh, they're raving about it, and you think, you just.
If you relax, I suppose it's luck. Everything I find, everything is luck.
Yeah.
Everything in this life.
We had a really big name. These are called mech mods. They're called mech mods, and there's a chap from America who designs and sells them by the thousand. And we had him on, and then last week and the week before, we had a guy on who makes calls for a living, who's only had a YouTube channel for 6 months, and he got 100 more views than what the other guy did. Yeah. You know what I mean? You'd have expected to be thousands and thousands of them. So how many instruments do you play?
People are either like you or they won't. You can't force people to like you. I'm the same. In fact, I'm quite choosy.
How many instruments do you play besides the guitar?
I don't really play. I'm not on it. I mean, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not a guitarist. I'm not a singer. But the thing is, I've adapted.
We're doing better than I
do. I think you do what you can. Sometimes you don't want to be a brilliant musician because then you know it all, and that's no good. You want to discover. Yeah. There's still a few chords that I haven't played, and I'm thinking when I hit that chord, if I hit that chord on the right note, that can lead to another idea, or a chord sequence, and then as soon as you get an hook line, which you've got to have an hook line.
If you're ever going to be in a band, make sure you're the lead singer. Because
sometimes you have to be.
Well, everybody else disappears, don't they? If you get really famous and they make millions of pounds, Sting. You know what I mean?
Oh well, I mean they edit that. Well, I don't know. I don't think they were rags to riches, to be honest. But saying that, they had it. I mean, the charisma was there, the look was there, everything was there. So I mean, why not? Gravy Train, jump on it.
Yes, right.
But it's the same with a lot of artists, and it does. You've got to be shaggable. But it sometimes I think I like to listen to the radio, and if there's
that's
a song
why I'm not famous. I'm not shaggable.
If sometimes you got to listen to the radio and you think, whoa, hang on, there's that tune. I really like that. Who did that? Who did that? And the thing is, I want to sort of stay out of the. I don't fancy myself as anything than just an artist that wants to.
Somebody that's enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the same, to be honest, with YouTube. By loading stuff onto YouTube, it's like me and Bill, we've done
Oh, this is
80 uploads.
this has been a new lease of life because it's making me have a project.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it yet. I'm not. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having a go, and I've got people that are helping me, and I really appreciate it. As long as everyone knows I appreciate the help, that's the big one.
Bill says, does it count if a blind and deaf woman finds you shaggable?
Well,
Thing is, they're very sensual in the fingers.
I'll unscrew my leg and I'll hop over to the bed and join her.
Right, time for the next one. So the next one is The Promise. I'll see if I can do a smooth transition.
Even if you're 1,000 miles away, I promise I'm still here for you. That you're doing okay. I want you to tell me that you're alright. I want you to know you can call me whenever you need to, baby. I want you to know that I won't bite. I want you to tell me that you're okay. I promise I won't ask you to come back and stay. I want you to tell me that you're doing alright. The guy you're with, he treats you just fine. I want you to tell me you found that rainbow's end. The places you go to, they're just fine. I want you to tell me you're okay. I promise I won't ask you to come back and stay. Yeah! I'm still here for you. I want to tell you that I'm doing alright. I want to assure you'll never be alone. I want to wake up and everything's just bright, baby. I want to tell you that tell you that I'm okay. I promise I won't ask you to come back and stay. I promise. I promise I won't ask you to come back and stay.
I think we need to get that streamlined a bit better. It's the old bloke that can't do it. I wonder if that other thing will work better, that streamlined. Cough cough. Bill's the king of the smooth transmission. He gets bored of the intro and just clicks go.
Yeah, my concentration span is very shallow.
he just gets fed up, halfway through the intro, like, fuck it, let's go.
That's what happens to us. You're turning a programme off before the end.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I know how this ends. There's no point in listening to it. Fuck it.
What's now? What was on the other side?
So that was Promise, mate. The Promise. That was the one we just played. So what was the story behind that one?
That's just a love story about the woman leaving or splitting up as such, and then he decides to get in touch with her and say you can call him anytime you like, no problem.
Really?
He's hoping to hear that she's doing well. He wants to know that a fella treats her okay.
Yeah.
And then he wants to tell her about he's fine and everything's bright and breezy and smiley.
Even though he's suicidal.
But that's
it really wants her to call, doesn't he? He wants her to fail fucking miserably, doesn't he?
Yeah, you've got to feel that's probably the only sorry for myself type song. Yeah.
That water dripping, you maybe want to pee.
Yeah. That's for all these incontinent people out there.
That's for all you over 50s. Off you go to the toilet while we're talking.
Anyone who's lucky enough to not go on holiday is still incontinent.
That was cool, that, wasn't it? I enjoyed it. It took me all afternoon to do these.
Thank you very much.
Not really, but quite some time. So that's the story about. Was it a personal story, or was it just a bit of acting, darling?
Yeah. But I say the riff, I've got to be careful because I think the riff's been maybe done somewhere along the line. So,
well, surely
everything's been done. Yeah, and I don't never nick it. Playback. That was probably a Blues Brothers riff somewhere along the line, a blues riff. I don't know where it come from.
No.
Didn't do my research. All I know is it fitted.
Yeah.
And it put you in the mood. And
what's the one that sounds like Booker T and the MG?
That's the one.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually about back in the 80s when we were all skint and we just hung around outside music shops.
Yeah.
And we listened to the beat and all the ska stuff.
I read Richard Branson's his book, and he designed all these music shops so people could come around, hang around like hippies, sitting there with long hair and have a cig and listen to the music. But he said he quickly worked out that that's what they used to do all day and not actually buy any. So he said, but it came to a point where we had to say, right, actually it's a music shop and not a library.
No.
So you're going to need to buy something. Yeah. So this next one is one of my personal favourites, I'll be honest. I really do like this one. This is called Neons, and we haven't got any water on, Bill, so if you've had a pee you should be fine.
Right.
So here we go again.
This is not a hard line. This is not another total page in my life. This is not a rotten sign. This is not a hard find. This is not a weird, lonely stage in my life. 'Cause every night, I switch on the neon lights. They are flashing in my head. No one else could feel this way. They would never understand. I don't need the sun to shine. I
These transitions are getting smoother by the bloody thing, aren't they?
Smooth.
Absolutely smooth. Don't show that. I don't know what to do with it. I'll close window. That'd be good.
His face. Oh,
Oh no. Oh shit! Now I've lost my chat.
dear.
Don't close window. Right, we're back in a moment.
Trigger happy.
Yeah, trigger happy. I'm doing a bill.
That's all right.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get an echo in a minute as well.
Well, today we had a good one. Good echo. We was using an old copycat.
Really?
Yeah. And
Was that tape to tape?
Yeah, the old. Do you remember the old mouse running round the thing? Copycat, little machine,
Just 1 second.
little tape running round.
Let me just do this.
And then about 10 minutes later, it's going minutes later.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Hey.
Don't worry, I don't know what I'm doing. Bloody hell, Bill. They'll throw me out of the Casters League for this.
Oh.
Don't press that button. It breaks. There we go, we're in. Psychedelic effects took me back to the 60s. So then, Terry, do you think Dark Side of the Moon was the best album ever, or have you no taste in music?
I've got none.
Alright, yeah. There you go, Bill. So now you know. We've asked everybody
Before
apart
my time, that
apart from the Hells Angel that we had on last week. I didn't ask him, so Bill did.
But I do know, obviously, people have got their favourites, haven't they? They've got their favourite albums and such, haven't they?
I actually like Metallica, but
I don't dislike anything.
no, I don't. No, that's right. And the thing is, you can get. I mean, can you remember Miami Sound Machine?
Yep.
They had 1 or 2 good songs off that album.
I
So
admire
everybody-
Gloria, but if she threw a brick through my window, I'd say, no! Gloria! No!
But everybody went out and bought the album, and it was absolute shit. There was 2 songs in it, what they put in the thing, and then everybody else just paid the price. It was ridiculous. So where did neons come from? Then? Have you ever been a prostitute? Or?
That was a lonely time, but it was a time when things never go right. But then again, you can do it yourself. It's a do-it-yourself song.
All right.
But it's not about anything naughty, nothing druggy. No,
It's not psychedelic.
no. You don't have to have anything. You
I
can.
probably put the wrong thing on there.
No. It's kaleidoscope, or what was it call it? What do you call it?
Stethoscope.
Stethoscope. It's kaleidoscope.
Mirrors, isn't it? Mirrors and
anything
glass.
that will keep your mind boggling over, and ticking over, it keeps you sane. That's really it. But it's a rock song. It's not meant seriously.
No.
Really. Nothing's.
I like it. I think it's really good. I definitely.
I appreciate that because
I can hear Greg Lake in there with some of it.
Good
I really
man.
like that. But you can pick you can pick different things out, can't you? Bill says, "Can you lend me some hair?
Well, this is a wig.
Is it?
Yeah, watch. If
Yeah.
it just keeps slipping forward, and I'll just push it back. So like that. It goes
God
back.
hell! I never knew it was a wig.
Sometimes it slips sideways, and I'll just push it like that. Got to take it to dry cleaners on Monday. Next Monday.
Well, that's handy. I can take mine as well. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Is that who he was with? Greg Lake was
Did
from
they
Emerson,
make
Lake.
cheese?
No, that's M&S.
Oh.
No, Greg Lake was from Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Yeah, they were before me, weren't they? More my time, I mean. More.
Well, you're 2 years younger than Bill.
So
unless he was only 2 when they did it, no.
I don't have heard of them.
Clearly not.
But I wouldn't have ever bought any of that. I mean, what did we grow up to?
Yeah, you're a little bit older.
We grew up with things on the radio like Rubettes.
No.
Basic
Before my
Rollers
time.
were on the radio.
Oh yeah, Basic
Tiger
Rollers.
Feet and things were on the
Did it?
radio that were annoying.
My mate had this pair of platform shoes. And bearing in mind I had size 8 feet and he had size 6, we used to swap shoes. So I used to walk around like a
Boom,
cripple
boom.
just so I could wear these
Yeah,
platform
do you remember
shoes.
them in the
They were bloody
collars?
awful.
I did have a tank top.
Look at this. They had an album called The Brain Salad Surgery.
Brain salad surgery.
Bloody
That
hell.
sounds tasty.
That's definitely
Healthy.
psychedelic.
Oh, well, as long as it, well, I suppose it went down well. Don't you go stealing these, Joe.
Yeah, no, you steal my jokes now. So anyway, down to the last actual song, apart from the outro, which is is my favourite actually out of all of them. I love this song. I like the guitar in it, I'll be honest. I find it fantastic. Call of Duty, so here we go.
straight through. Shadows in the past prevent a love to last before it started to come true. But if time could heal all our wounds, we can find a safe place we can go to. There's a place we can wish or tell when all our dreams come true. Then I know I'll always be with you. Pull you close to me, I look into your eyes, tears are streaming down your face. You look up to the sky, deep breath or love or lie, bleeds in the past, the blood of hate. But I know you'll think that I won't wait, and you're scared you'll take a bite you can't taste. No need to worry, babe, there's nothing we can't heal. 'Cause I know there's something here that's real. And there's some things they cannot steal.
One thing I didn't do was put a marker at the end of each song to find out where it was. I'll not do that again. It needs a number 1 somewhere near the end, just so you know you've only got 10 seconds to go. That's what it needs. Right, get Terry to tell you the story of Orange and Blue.
Orange and Blue. Cheeky. Yeah, it's just a rock song. I was told it was a bit T-Rexy.
Really?
And Slade, but I don't know. That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was again, it's the riff. The riff starts it.
Yeah.
And you follow it, and then you think, right, what matches? But what had happened was, I had a bright orange van, which I loved.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember.
And I remember pulling out of my square.
Yeah.
And there's a blind spot on a transit van.
Yeah.
There's a
on most
where and I looked that way, and there was nothing.
Yeah.
And I was just about to pull out, and all of a sudden there was this bright blue Volkswagen Beetle.
Did you hit him?
And no, it was a girl.
Oh, right.
And she looked at me, and I died then and there, thinking, where did she come from?
I know, I've done it.
And it was bright blue, and I'm thinking, and it just gave me the idea as the riff went on, and I thought, I just thought of a tale, maybe a fella decides he really loves the girl, and he decides that he's sick and tired of falling out, so he wants to make a go of it, but it's too late. We're through. We're orange and blue.
Really?
2 different colours, baby.
Yeah.
And that's basically.
We went to the States last year, and I rented this Ford. I can't think what they call it now. A huge great thing. It was like a Ford Galaxy.
Right.
That somebody put a rope on the back and stretched. It was enormous. You could get 7 people in it and 7 suitcases. It was massive. And I didn't realise what this little flashing light was on the door thing there. That was when the car was at the side of it, because it was all dead spots to the side. It was that big.
Oh, right, so to give you.
So I went up this road, middle lane, and I wanted to turn off into our thing. Nearly knocked a Ford car into this green bit at the side. And he never said anything, because you can carry a gun over there, so nobody actually gives you any abuse. But so I know exactly about that. That was nearly orange and blue.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. It's just, again, it's luck. It was like that
Oh, yeah, it
morning
was,
that
yeah.
I didn't hit her.
Yeah, and it was luck that day I didn't hit him because we were in a foreign country as well. But he, taking that back to the thing with the £1,000 with the excess.
Yeah.
So what's the story of Call of Duty?
Call of Duty is just I've nicked the name of the game.
All right. Well, it was
to
also
fit-
a film, so
to fit, but I've got a riff. The DA and E riff is a bit spaghetti western.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
But I like the little riffs and the blues on E. So as I was playing it, it just fitted, and the words just came together. Bit war, bit salvation, bit love, but not hate. Everything's in there. It's in there. It's the whole bowl of spice, and hopefully it's come out dead bluesy, but it's a little song. It's not too long. I think if it went on any longer, it would find itself.
It'd be an EP.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. It's
An
one of my
ep.
favourites. We need to make it into a ringtone. Put it on the App Store because
As long as it works and it it's got that groove, if you like.
Oh yeah, as long as people like it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, as the channel gets bigger, and we're up to do this on a fairly regular basis, like once a month or something like that. And as you get more and more
Once a
stuff,
month, yeah.
and as you get a bigger following, there'll be
I have
more
to make
people.
sure I wear a different shirt though every time.
Well, you do,
Otherwise
yeah.
you think
I mean, that's it.
I've been in the shirt.
That's the
same.
first. That's the first thing you notice when you do this for a living.
Well, that's what
So
happens.
that's why I've only got blue shirts.
That's what happens with
Ah,
every
you
time
see.
I go and see my daughter. I've got to make sure I change my shirt because when they take the photos of her, you've got the same shirt on. Then you got one shirt. I said, well, I got one shirt. Where's my shirt?
I've actually got one shirt that I've owned for 10 years, and it's still. It was a lot of money when I bought it.
But it's worth it.
Was it? So, well, it's gone through stages of being a bit tight, and then very, very much too big, and going back in the wardrobe, and then a bit tight again. But I want to mix blue ones. He has plenty. I do. I didn't realise I ordered these shirts during the lockdown. And when they came, I could get them all out of the bag, and Sue looked at me, and she looked at these shirts. She said, "One thing. So what's that?" She said, "They're all exactly the same shirt in the same colour." So fair enough. So will the last lot, because if you like them, why not? Anyway, that's it, people. That's the first one we've done.
Thank you very much.
The only thing we have got to play you now is the outro. It's a full outro, full song, and a bit more of a bit more graphics. But you've already seen it because I pressed the wrong button just before I did this one. Shouldn't the guests have got the nice chair? No, not really, because this one's mine.
I don't mind. I'm on my perch.
Yeah, we'll get him a nice. When he actually starts making big money, he can.
I shall give it all away.
Yeah, give it all away. Buy himself another chair and bring it with him. Sue said get him a garden chair, but you'd have been sat down there, wouldn't you?
Well,
Where's Terry?
I'd have been snoring my head off.
Anyway, thanks ever so much for coming in and watching. And if you're watching this on the playback,
We love you.
please have a subscribe and,
We
and
love you.
watch on for further updates. And
Be
so
nice.
here goes the last song, and it's
Kisses at the end.
Kisses at the end. Perfect. Eh? We had this on the end of our show one night. I love it. Absolutely love it. Catch you later, everybody. Bye bye.
Why does everything end like a story or a film or a song with kisses at the end? And what into I read? Maybe a photograph. Yeah, photograph me better, baby. me. Just friendship means more. Why does everything end like a story or a film or a song with kisses at the end? Try to remember what I said, but it's all wrapped up, jumbled up in my head, twisted around. But I've come back down. Where did it end? We were more than just friends. Where did it end? We were more than just friends. Kisses at the end. Kisses at the